Guys, today I want to talk about the crypto space in general to see how's looking the situation at the moment with Bitcoin, the dominances and the market cap of Bitcoin, Ethereum, etc., and the alts. So, but yeah, remember, please, first of all, this is not financial advice. This is my personal opinion. This is just my personal view, and please do your own research before you embark on any trades. All right, so here we are on Bitcoin weekly chart. We can see something here. We can see that Bitcoin's been battling with these levels. So this is resistance and support, very, very important resistance support level, because sometimes here in the past we can see here that it was held as resistance several times. Then we went down, we had this bear market, went up, then we have this other level that we battled a little bit here, then we went up, we passed it, we hold it as support for a while, and now we are battling again with this level. So we are either having sometimes a support, sometimes a resistance. So, and right now it looks like we are going down. So we're breaking down this from this support level, so it's going to become resistance again. So I mentioned in previous videos that we could fill in these wicks partially or totally. So it looks like we're gonna come here and probably from here try to regain this level or go down and fill this wick. As I mentioned on my previous video, on the 18th, I think 18th of September, we have the interest rates decision by the Fed, the U.S. interest rate decision. It is very likely that the rates are going to be cut, and then this is going to take the market up, because everybody is going to be happy that rates are being cut, and then we might have more liquidity. So then from here to September, to that day, to 18th of September, we might see some downside. Let's see how far we go, and then a rally. After the rally, that is the important thing to notice. I'll make a little bit of a draw here. So we might come here. How far, we don't know. We might come retest this level. We might come here to, or if it is really a big sell-off, we might come all the way here. Look, here we have the 55 EMA. It is likely that the EMA will continue like this, and then we will hold it as support. Well, let's say we come down here, right? Then during the rally, the rate cut rally that everybody is expecting, we might come up all the way here to try to break this resistance again. And then we'll see, can we break this resistance? So is it going to be something like this? Or are we going to just come up here, test it again, and then from here go down again? So is this going to happen, or we are going to break up? We don't know. So and here we don't have a crystal ball, so it is better not to anticipate anything. So it's better to go step by step, see what happens, mark your levels, mark your support and resistance levels, and see how the price interacts with that. Because that is basically, that's where big traders, big institutions, big funds, or big big players in the market, where they put their orders, where they do their orders. So basically they sell at this level, they buy at these levels, and you can see clearly here where they buy, you can see clearly here where they sell. And then that is what we want to do as small traders. We don't want to guess what's the market going to do. We want to follow what the big players do. Anyway, so we'll see what happens. We'll see if we go up, or if we go down from this level when we try to regain this level after the rate cut. But it can also be that it is a big surprise that the market is already discounted with this rally, the rate cut. So, or without this other rally, the rate cut. So it might be that it takes us by surprise that we, instead of going up after the rate cut, so it might be that, so first now here, it might be that just a short, very short rally and then go down. So we don't know. That's why I say here we are not to anticipate anything. Here we can only follow the moves of the market. All right. So and now, how does it look for the rest of the crypto space? That's interesting. So here we have the total market cap. So the totality of the market of the crypto market value at the moment is about $2 trillion, and it looks very similar to the Bitcoin chart, because Bitcoin is the dominant player in the crypto space, and we'll see in a minute how Bitcoin's been dominating the crypto space in the past months. Right. So here we have this. This is the crypto market excluding BTC, so including Ethereum, which is the second biggest player. So here we have the still looking very similar to the Bitcoin chart, but you can see that without Bitcoin we didn't make it all the way up like Bitcoin did, or like the total market cap almost did to all the way up to the previous all-time high. But however, with only the alts, including Ethereum, we didn't make it quite high. Look, we stayed at this level. So we stayed lower, and now we are finding support here at this level that was an important support level before. So we are here holding support. Let's see if we can hold this as support, or if we move down. Look, during the recent sell-off, look how far did we go with the alts. That's why the alts have been suffering a lot from this in the previous week. Look at this decline, and look at this is now only the alts. This is only the alts excluding Ethereum. So the small alts. Look at how is even more notorious the sell-off. So you can see that we went really deep on the previous sell-off. We went lower. We were touching the levels of beginning of 2024, and then we went all the way down, and we left this big wick, and then we went even below the 55 EMA, so almost touching the 200 EMA on the weekly chart. Remember, we're on the weekly chart, because if you want to check the general direction of the market, it is better that you focus on higher time frames. Right, and at the moment it looks bearish. So you can see here, you can clearly see here, put a trend line, and then you can see that we are printing lower highs, lower lows. So we are going low. So this is it has tried to pass several times and didn't manage to pass this down trend line. So we are going down again. We will retest these low levels. How low are we gonna go? We don't know. We might test this level, or even go to all the way down here. We don't know. And then look at this. This is very interesting. We have here another very interesting metric. By the way, you can put all these metrics here on TradingView. If you put the total 3 minus USDT and USDC. So we are here excluding the stable coins. So, and this gives us purely the alts, purely the alts, without the market cap of the USDT and USDC. Alright, so here you can see really how the alts have been suffering. You can see here how this week touched the 200 EMA, so the alts went really low. It means that the alts are really in a very low position. So is this an opportunity? Yes, it is an opportunity. You just need to check which alts are in the better positions, because some alts will clearly disappear. Some alts have already disappeared with this big sell-off, and then you just need to be sure which alts are in a better position to go up when this comes up again, because it is likely that this comes down here and then goes up. How long is this going to take? I don't know. We might be into as we saw with Bitcoin, we might go find rejection again and go down, and it might be that we take a lot of time here. It might even be that we do something like this, that we round something like this. It might be that we go long time here, visit again these lower levels, and then go up. So it might happen something like this. I don't know. Or it might happen that we only come touch here quickly and then we go up. All depends on the economic situation. It depends if the market rallies after the rate cut, or if the market doesn't rally and decides to stay low. So we have to pay attention to what happens after September, and with the political situation, with the American elections, and then that will tell us if the alts will recover soon, or if we will stay there. Another important metric that I wanted to show you is the USDT and USDC dominance, so the dominance of the stablecoins. Because here, what does it mean? The dominance of the stablecoin means money that it is not invested in cryptocurrencies. So people that is waiting, people that has bought stable coins and hasn't invested on cryptocurrencies, or people that have cryptocurrencies, sold them, and now this money is converted into stable coins. So if you can see the inverse pattern to this one. So here we can see that the alts are going down, and here we can see that the stable coins are going up. So this means that people are selling their alts and buying or getting, as a result of selling their alts, they are getting back their stable coins. So here we can see the dominance of the stable coins. We can see that it's rising. So it means people are selling their cryptocurrencies, and they are keeping their stable coins. So it looks like we are rising. Look at you can even see here a huge trend. This is natural as well, because people are investing into crypto space, so it's natural that people are going to be buying more stable coins. But you can see here a trend that this is rising, because this is the natural rise in the market. But when you see a local uptrend, when you see a local uptrend, it means that people are selling the cryptos, and they are buying, they're all recovering the stable coins that they have invested initially. So if a signal is, if this goes down and breaks down this trend line, then it means that people are buying again the cryptocurrency. So until we don't see a decline here, we don't see a downtrend here, it is going to be the signal that we are going to start a rally for the altcoins. Right, so let's see now the Bitcoin dominance, Ethereum dominance, and some important alts on the high time frame. Right, so the Bitcoin dominance, we can see here that Bitcoin's been dominating the market. So we see here that we went down a lot. This was the alt season when Bitcoin dominance went down. So everybody was selling Bitcoin and buying alts. So this is the alt season. Then we stay here with alts for a while. But recently, look at this trend. So we've been going up on Bitcoin dominance. So it means that people were selling their alts and changing it either for stable coins or for Bitcoin. And we can see here a cross cross up of the 55 EMA over the 200 EMA, so it means that it signals that it is bullish. Here we're finding an important resistance. We might go down again, test these levels, and see if we don't have another cross down, and then we have an alt season, or if from here, after testing these EMAs, then goes up again. So we don't know. It signals now, at the moment it signals that it is going to go up, down, so it means that the alts might have a bit of a rally, but probably not so long as we would like. So the alts have suffered a lot, so it is fair for some alts to recover, as we will see in a minute. So look at ETH, for instance, Ethereum. Look at how the dominance has been in a downtrend recently. So look how it's coming here. From 2023, it's been going down. So Ethereum hasn't recovered, as we'll see in a minute on the Ethereum chart. Hasn't really fly as we would like to. So we see here is finding support here. We see if it breaks down, then it is going to be bad for Ethereum and the Ethereum ecosystem. So then you might want to look for other alternatives for other ecosystems. It might be that other ecosystems are going to dominate the alt scene for a moment. But if Ethereum dominance avoid this cross down, so if Ethereum dominance from here finds a real support and comes up here and starts doing like something like this, then it is a good sign for Ethereum and Ethereum ecosystem. So we have to see how it reacts to this level. All right. So here, well, this is the Bitcoin and Ethereum dominance. So this is another important chart that you can put on TradingView. So here what I did is I put Bitcoin dominance plus Ethereum dominance plus USDT plus USDC dominance. So this means that is the dominance of the two biggest players plus the stable coins, the two biggest stable coins, of course, because there are some other stable coins. And then this gives us how dominant are these big players and how dominant are the altcoins. So basically, we see here that we are at kind of the highest levels. So well, we had here some breakup, a false breakout, and then we came down, and we've been in this channel basically. Also, we went down here. So the Bitcoin and Ethereum dominance went really low. So this was the alt season, the super alt rally. But then Bitcoin and Ethereum dominated the market, and then we went into this channel, parallel channel again. So and here we are at the medium high part of the channel. So it means that Bitcoin and Ethereum are dominating the market together with the stable coins. And if this starts to come down, it means that we can see a little bit of a rally on the alts. So basically, how can you use this chart is like, if you are up here at these top levels and you see a rejection, it's a good time to go for alts, to invest in alts. If you are here at these lower levels and you see that it's coming up again, this support level is being held as support, then it is good time to sell your alts and go into Bitcoin and Ethereum. Right, so I don't want to do this too long, so I think it's been a lot of information. I just want to check quickly a bit of some important alts with you and see how they look on the weekly time frame. So let's go for ADA, Cardano. You can see here Cardano. Cardano is currently staying at this support level. So it came to find support here several times. So we touch here, find support, then we rallied, and then we've been going down basically for this since May 2000 this year 2024, and we've been going down. We also had a cross down here again, so it means that it's not showing too much strength, but we might be finding support at this level. We might be finding a new support at this level, forming a new support at this level, and if we hold this support, then it might rally up a little bit, as we see that with the dominance that the alts now have a possibility to have a small rebound, small rally. So it is important to check what happens here. Ethereum, we also saw that Ethereum went down. The dominance of Ethereum has been going down. So we also see here that Ethereum is battling this level. So we might see a sell-off here quickly. Let's see how quickly it recovers, like this one that went down all the way to 200 EMA and then recovered recovered this support level again. Happened again this week, but it looks like we are going down. So if you want to see Ethereum recovering, it has to stay above this level. It doesn't have to break down to this level, because then it is not going to look good for Ethereum. Well, let's see Sol, for instance. Solana is looking strong. Solana is looking strong, so it's still holding. We can see draw here the support and resistance level. So where do you draw your levels? Well, here we have clearly a support level, then it was broken down, then we went to touch it again, and then we went down. So that's where you find your support and resistance level. And here, look at how here is been acting also as support here, support here, support here. So this is clearly a very important level. So we can draw our level there. Remember that this doesn't have to be precise, exactly as 127.74. No, it is an area, so it might be somewhere around here. Anyway, so here it looks like Solana is trying to hold this as support, hold this level as support, might come down here, retest this level, and see what happens if it doesn't break down, or if it stays up here. So if it stays up, it might be a good opportunity for a small rally, maybe to try to go to this level again, see how this is an important resistance level for Solana. So it looks like if we hold support here, something like this, if we come down here and we find support here in this area, then it might be that we try to test these high levels. As I said, all depends on how it's going to be, how it's going to market, how it's going to market, the market going to react to the rate cuts, so to the September rate cuts. That is going to give us the direction of the market for the rest of the year. So please let me know in your comments if you want to analyze something specifically, or if you want to go into more detail in some assets. All right, thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next one.